So Odin and I had to find a new path. I don't know if you guys saw the video, but like sometime, I don't want to say like maybe Sunday morning, this crazy old man, no offense, old man, he stopped on the side of the road when I was running with Odin and, proceeded to tell me how beautiful my dog was, blah, blah, blah. Anyways, long story short, after basically, saying, hey, I got a house for you, want to come live with me? And then a lot of inappropriate shit. Like he was going to marry me or some crap. Yeah, he started stalking me. So Odin and I found a new spot of nature amongst the people. He's pretty harmless. Nobody needs that kind of drama. Some senile guy thinks he's in love with you because he likes your legs while you're running. Nah. So me and Odin are chilling.
Who's a good Popeyes? Oh.
We have to run with a halty though because he's over 100 pounds and yeah, I'm not a big person. He could take me for a ride. But he's a beautiful boy. He's my beautiful boy. And I love him. So, one of the most powerful things, this is what I want to share today. One of the most powerful things my therapist ever brought to me, and I'll share it, a picture down below that I drew I'll put it in the video here somewhere. Maybe I'll cut it in here right now. Who knows? But anyways, there was like a picture I drew, and it was pretty powerful because it was after one of my flashbacks. By the way, I'm not getting them anymore. Funny what happens when you let your story go. Anyways, yeah, so I drew this picture and we kind of talked through it, and basically what came about was the realization that I have no bad parts. None. Even my dark parts. Think about it. Some of the most dark places, some of the most scary places can be so beautiful. And if we don't have darkness, we can't see light. And in any revolution, the Crusaders, the renegades, right? Joan of Arc, even in comic books, some of the major, superheroes like Catwoman, they have a dark side. It doesn't mean they're not on the side of justice, but it means that with pain, great pain, by the way, because some of us have felt the pain, and I don't mean physical body pain. I mean all the abuse I've suffered in my body. That doesn't matter. I remember in the worst of it with my ex, I used to scream in my heart and in my head, I wish you would just physically hit me. It would hurt less, because pain in your soul hurts far more than pain on the body. But those scars on your soul is what makes you strong, what gives you power, what makes you grow bigger. And I think some of us are afraid to let our dark side out. And I think there's men out there that have been afraid to be men, because there's this idea that if you are powerful in your masculine divine, if you are embracing the rage, the anger, the fury of injustice, that it means you have to be violent or abusive. But you don't. You just need to channel it and put it to proper use. And I think that's where divine feminine and divine masculine come together, because I feel more like a cat. Let's put it to you that way. I feel like I could sit quietly and watch people and just wait for the right opportunity to strike. Like I have my patience, but I'm not afraid to strike. It doesn't scare me to cause a stir. It doesn't scare me to scare people. Ha. And it doesn't mean that I don't come with the intent of love and kindness. I do. And I don't wish anyone harm. But on the same hand, if injustice is happening, if dark souls who are not connected to source are causing damage and grief and pain, Don't expect mercy from me. What comes will come. I'll leave it to Source to decide how it comes. But I may call justice upon you in the name that all that there is, that all that there should be. I've been recently brought to the awareness that when I walk into a room, I have the power to change the energy of the entire room. And I've never been manipulated by people's lies or their bullshit. I've always had the ability to see right through them. I don't know why. It's a gift, I guess. One of the gifts from Source, maybe, to help me as a child when I had to deal with all the crap. Because even in a crowd of like 30, 40 adults that were like all doped up or drugged up and partying and acting like fucking retards, I always managed to find one person that was sober enough to keep me safe. And I mean, not safe like all the time, happy safe. I mean, like, you know, when the drunk man was going to fall on me because the other guy knocked him out, they would grab me out of the way safe. So, I want to call my witches. I want to call my monsters. I want to call my demons. I want to call all those who feel the darkness in them rising. Because we will show people light. Because we are the contrast this world needs. To waken up souls that have been dead for too long. Or sleeping. Maybe not dead, sleeping, right? Dead's not the right word. So, don't be afraid of your dark sides. Make sure your intentions are right. Make sure your intentions are true. And make sure you've connected to your higher self. But just know, it's okay to have a righteous fury for this shit that's going on in this world. I know I do. And I'm done pretending I'm okay with it. I can't wait. It's gonna be amazing. There's always different roles to play in a revolution. I'm finding mine, and I'm going to embrace it with all that I got. I hope you guys are having a great day. Just know, we are everything we think and believe. We are our own reality. But what was once dark inside of us, was seen as a bad thing, with some love and compassion, curiosity, understanding, it can bloom into something amazing. Doesn't mean it's not going to be a Venus flytrap. But maybe a Venus flytrap that only eats lies. What do you think? Or maybe burns fire? Fire is cleansing. I don't know. What do you guys think? I'd love to hear your thoughts. But yeah, we need both. We need light and we need dark. Sometimes I like to dress it like a rainbow. Sometimes I'm all black. And that's okay, because there's both. And like the crow, we can't see it, but the crow's a rainbow. So within your black, within your dark, there could be endless colors. And don't be afraid to shine, whatever your colors may be. The winds of change are calling.